Hercules, Mount Olympus, Hades, plotting on me since I was a baby. He a big. Now what's my favorite word? M-O-N-E-Y. Till I. And if you tree, I press the rewind, then press the hit stick. You hit the sideline, Bobby Boucher to the. Water is better. 2 braids, gold chain, an Nautica sweater. I'm looking like Uncle Mike. Computer balling off the type. As soon as I get off the floor.
We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Philadelphia 76ers. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Barnes. Pass to Vassell. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Here's Barlow. Embiid. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama outside. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific scoring when he gets bodied up.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
Said you didn't give a fuck that those niggas were fighting.
With the towering size.
Well, I don't understand why it's anything different than any other time when they're fighting.
It's not, really.
Another young
it's just like, damn, this nigga Isaiah still be cutting up, and this nigga Jalen Bird is so out of pocket. He couldn't just hand him that nigga's face like that.
On his plate, and I think as he starts to embrace that leadership role a little bit more and become more vocal, I think then you're going to start to see Philly really do some great things.
Yeah, maturing before our eyes. Here's Wembanyama. Castle. No good from outside. Pass to Oubre. The rebound by
That's crazy. I just wanted to pump fake.
Wembanyama outside. And here is Fox. Here's Vassell. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Up top, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Barlow. Covered by Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Maxey, no good. San Antonio leading. It's tipped. And now Philadelphia on the break. And it's going to be out of bounds.
That's crazy. He just never went up.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. On the wing, Fox. Barlow grabs the rebound.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And how about making a play for his teammate there? Edgecombe showing his all-around game.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Wembanyama with it. Still without a basket. Clock at 6. Takes a big high pass and goes in.
showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And the Sixers last season, Tim, winning less than half as many games as had been projected.
Well, the injury bug completely derailed their season. And by the tail end of that year, a low win total was actually in their best interest because they were trying to ensure they retained their top 6 protected pick.
Castle, no one around him. Again, the Spurs, good for 2.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Edgecombe. Scoreless thus far.
I thought they was calling an illegal screen. I was looking mad.
That is his first foul of the game. And here is Drummond. Grimes with the bucket.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Here's Johnson. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And nicknamed Big Body, Johnson doesn't shy away from contact, using that size and strength to gut through it.
Now here's Drummond.
Nobody's moving. What the fuck? You ready?
6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, I swear to God, okay, so I can see how these niggas move, because I swear they used to on this shit. They used to do it right.
Sometimes they move around and like I must have screwed something up, and I must have screwed my setting or something, or they just decided, oh, ISO possession for Andre Drummond that time, but like that's not what I wanted to do. Like I wanted to set up at the post and you're gonna be at the elbow and operate, and everybody just was like fucking standing there.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Drummond. He has yet to score. Edgecombe with it. And that one's good. Drummond.
A huge target rolling to the rim.
Pass to Champagny. Up top, Cornet. Oubre with the steal. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Spurs up 2 and back.
The Spurs 16.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah,
what?
We Cornet off the glass,
I think they can build on this going forward.
Pass to Sohan. And here is Johnson. Edwards defending. Fires from the corner. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
To the paint.
Oh my God, come on, that was a tight window and I did it.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible
Get shit out of here. I'm sunning you, nigga.
He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Get me lit, nigga.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter.
What the hell just happened? Coach is like, yo, that nigga's hanging on the rim. He's disrespecting us. Like, what just happened?
He said, when you guys get out there, I want you to punch that.
I came back
Crazy, dude.
Your mascot was like, hey, even if we're getting disrespected, nigga, I'm still getting one.
Lucky as others, but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to do whatever it takes to be out there. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
This song be playing in my head sometimes. It'd be like, big shots, big shot. I hear this fucking puppet gas or something. I'm like, why am I seeing these ugly ass?
I never let this shit into my head before. That's crazy.
It just be go. It's funny. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Go. He's in the face, boy, the other wrist lock. Let's go.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 6. Drummond the screen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Tell Joel Embiid to see
with the ball. Calls for the pick and roll to open something.
He was like tired, nigga. Like the game wasn't doing the minutes correctly.
And now the fast break.
Excuse me.
With the ball.
Just crazy that I screwed that up.
To the left side wing.
Yeah, keep shooting that.
That's crazy! That was a good shot.
Leading by 4. Here's Fox.
Like, lots of times I'd be getting a bad release on it, but like, come on, dude.
Now here's Edwards. Hasn't made one yet.
He ain't on shit today.
Drummond the screen. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
And Craig, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
To the inside.
Are they, though?
Here's Drummond.
They might be,
off the glass.
They got to win.
I don't know. Listen, I'll be totally fine if they sneak up behind me and stab me in the back because I'm not a policeman.
You'll be surprised then.
Coach is going to talk some things over with
Nobody else will, but you'll be surprised.
I know I will, but I'm a non-believer in this. Well, I'm also a non-believer in the NBA and anybody getting this shit right because they don't seem to be I've been around for long enough to see like a couple master plans and it never works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You might get
one. That Miami works.
Well, I was about to say you might get 1 or 2, but it never turns out to be the 7 that it always is supposed to.
What about the Spurs?
What are you talking about? What are you talking? But I'm saying that was not. I'm talking about people coming up with like Kevin Durant and James Harden and Kyrie Irving in Brooklyn. No, but I'm just saying, anytime somebody was like, "Hey, we got a master plan," and there's no chance that it's not going to come up with like 5 or 6 championships. Every time somebody said that, it never turns out like that.
Spurs leading by 3. Here's Fox.
We just had to sit back and let that one roll off, boy. We had no doubt that one wasn't going. Oh, I thought I was dropping a dime. That's crazy.
Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
It's crazy,
just
dude.
No chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by
That's crazy. Like it shows the same gaps as always. Do you know what I mean? Like, so you should be able to throw the pass, and then it's like, nope, he swallowed it up. Yeah.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Now you talk about physical dominance combined with skill. Tim, at his peak, where does Joel Embiid rank?
Well, Kevin, I'm not sure we've ever seen a 7-footer with this combination of power.
Oh, we got more Colin in the chat.
Oh, Colin's in the chat. Fuck with me, nigga. Putting belt to ass yet again, nigga.
5 points.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Just 4 to shoot. Embiid off the bounce.
Oh, he's another 14, so he can goof it up again, nigga.
Tries again. Rebound, San Antonio.
I just don't get this,
to
dude.
play in the first half. And it's Fox with
Let's go.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's dropping.
Nice little
and that one's good, Maxey.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap.
Colin says drop the glove on him, Oh, no, he says drop the glove on him, DJ. Let's go. Rip that nigga. You ain't nice, nigga. You got no dribble moves. That nigga wanted a 3, but we wanted... Oh, my God.
Yeah, nigga should shot the 3.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Let's go.
The 76ers trailed by 4. Edgecombe with it. Now guarded by Fox.
And how about the raw athleticism of Edgecombe? He gets to the rim with ease.
That's how I feel about your possession, Div. I'm not worried about it.
Hanging on the rim.
Hang up here all day. I couldn't remember what the consequence of doing that was going to be.
Depending on the situation, this kind of thing can cost you. Got to control your emotions.
Wouldn't he did that again if I had to remember what the consequences of it would have.
I know, I was like...
Spurs leading by 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yes, that goes in. Castle's got his second basket of the game.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
"12 seconds left in the second quarter. Maxey attacking, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Let's fucking go.
That's so crazy.
Let's go on that nigga.
That's so crazy. I was all over you. I rode you the whole way down the floor, and then everybody else just decided to give it up.
Podcast is like that, nigga.
That's so crazy, dude. Like, I cannot believe that. Everybody else just decided to
replay that. I don't know how this game can live with itself. Not showing a replay of me getting on his head like that. I had to save that bitch.
Evenly contested game. Tim, you know, you've played it for so long. The intensity of competition can lead to some heated communication. Even between those on the same team.
Lucky bounce.
I know. Got lucky on that.
I played in the league. You often
hit a great shot
between teammates because you have highly competitive individuals who aren't always going to see eye to eye.
But don't you think that's good, though, that competitive tension that may exist within a team?
It creates an edge, Kevin, that you need to win in this league.
Goes up to the stripe. That one wide left. The 76ers trailed by 5. Pass to Embiid. Now Edgecombe. Castle covering. Count that one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
While getting a high percentage.
God damn it, keep pulling up. Wasn't ready to fucking take that shot.
Exactly what they were looking for.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said we still can compete for a championship.
He's about to kill that, nigga.
I know, if I'm Joel Embiid with limited minutes, that means I have extra fouls.
We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something.
That's how people on the bench should
They gave
feel.
me 6,000. I'm gonna use them, nigga.
Yeah, that's how people on the bench should feel. Is like, yo, who cares about? That's how I feel as a coach. That's how I feel like as a coach about people low on the bench. I'm like, who cares?
To experiment.
Oh shit, I forgot to make my
asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office.
I meant to call. I tried to call a timeout because I wondered if it was
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
first minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Edgecombe. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Edgecombe's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Here's Castle. Out to the right wing.
Let me get some of that, nigga. Let's go.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Oubre, good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
A pass to Fox. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 3 on the clock. Oubre with the steal. And here's the break. Now here's Embiid. Defended by Wembanyama. Now here's Embiid. Back to Maxey. And they pick up 2. Maxey's got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia.
The way Maxey can twist and contort on a finish is so tough to defend.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Damn, just screwed it up. Damn it, I just made my adjustments and then screwed it up.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
The game has it stupid. Like, everybody's exhausted. It's got these same people in the game.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, listen, look out. What is going on with Wembanyama? Oh. Rebound by the Spurs.
That was for my fans.
I'm done.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. They set the pick. A 3 from Wembanyama. It's good from long range. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
How about the range? Wembanyama has that rare ability at the center spot. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Castle with it. Picked up by Edwards. Vassell wide open. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Spurs leading by 4. Barnes left side. Beyond the arc. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Here's Maxey. Count that bucket. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Maxey plays with so much energy.
I had some jitters for the first time in the game. Got check my
big hops. from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA.
Tablet was plugged in. I was ripping the cord.
It's nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
Let's go on your head, niggas.
I'm not even paying attention. I'm trying to turn the Wi-Fi.
It was just a big dunk from Wendy. That was
And thus far in
backcourt.
his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Marquis.
Come on, nigga. That shit just emptied up. Like, it dried up when I was right at the I was already there.
Here's Drummond.
Get shit out of here. Harrison Barnes said, not in my fucking house.
Harrison Barnes picks one up.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second. Spurs leading by 3. Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Let's go. I'm definitely
He's
down.
showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the best of them.
Down low.
Go! Oh my God, he wouldn't shoot, dude.
There's 45 seconds left for the third.
That's so crazy, dude. Like, I put up the resistance, and it just is like, nope, he just blows by you.
To the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming
When
from the
it's a
point
hands
guard.
up, don't shoot.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just
let me
creates
get
excitement.
Right through your chest.
Here's Johnson.
I
5 points in the game. Pass to Champagny. It's
Flashy shit, nigga. That should have been a foul. That nigga crowded me out. He had nowhere to
Champagny's got
land.
his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Lowry. The 3. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Yeah, that is a timely three-pointer there. They had to keep it within reach going.
San Antonio, 57.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 5.
Really? That's what it
He
is?
said he's having a 10-dunk game, nigga.
Yeah.
We're going to invite this nigga to the dunk contest off this game.
He is tough. Having himself a night.
Pass to Lowry. Uses the
That's gonna be on Sports Center because I went off your back to reset my pivot foot.
The job done when they need to make every possession count.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Embiid. It's Grimes on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Outside Harper. And here is Johnson. Launches a 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Cornette. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Another 3 for Philadelphia. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already.
I've never seen that dude in my life. Says,
Timeout called by
P. Baldwin Jr.
He's got something his players need to hear.
Obviously, he came out to do something tonight.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
He said, I never heard of him.
So both teams making some changes here. Now we'll hear from Allie McCourse, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Castle. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 1. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Pass to Oubre.
Crazy. That wasn't bad at all. Of all the shots I've made, I've taken some terrible attempts. That wasn't one of them.
12 field goal attempts. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Crazy,
well, that's
dude.
a good high percentage shot. He just couldn't convert.
A 3 from Barnes. That shot no good.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Now Edgecombe. Pass to Drummond. 6 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
Outside, Fox. Here's Barnes. Now Castle.
This shit's hiccuping.
Now Wembanyama.
Oh my god, I couldn't even.
Here's Barlow. Good! Lays it right in there. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows?
Run that big
Let's go. That's a makeup call for earlier in the game. They're like, yep, we're calling it both ways.
You gotta put some pressure on this fuck nigga. Big niggas.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Once again for your 76ers youth campaign.
And the 76ers with possession. A big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Embiid. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
What?
San Antonio trailing here. Outside, Vassell. Now Barnes. Fox deciding where to go with it. Barnes outside. And
that's crazy. I was on.
If you came to watch a scoring battle,
it's splish splash. She was taking a bath.
Case coming in, not a lot of defense out there right now.
Embiid. Castle pulls it down. Poke loose. From deep. And there's the 3.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Maxey.
Oh, he's fucking back.
Three of their own.
Not willing to turn down a challenge. Maxey. Wow.
Embiid there for the rebound. Maxey. There's the drive.
So poised in these situations. Let's see Maxey rise to the occasion and knock that one
down. Let's go, dude. That was the first time I've been able to get a successful, like, purposely, like, with steal button. Do you know what I mean? Like, and got the steal. And then I was like, and then I knew to call the timeout. If I died for it, I was like, I'm gonna call the timeout. That was awesome. That was years of work right there. Let's go. Don't tell me you're taking a weed break.
Now Embiid. Just overpowers the defense inside.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Bitch ass nigga, you're trying to put that pressure on me, fuck nigga. I live for that.
You want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
That did say that that's his first foul. Like, come on, refs. Like, everybody knows that can't be.
And an intentional foul right there.
See, he better be careful. 4 fouls. Oh my God, this nigga's shaky. Tyrese Maxey, come on, nigga. Like, you want to be the man.
It's just the pressure of the game. I can't. He's at home, so he can shake it.
And he does get the second one.
Damn it.
It's like a big pressure.
Well, if you have road fans, you can. That's how I do it. I got fans on the road, so I feel the pressure. Joel Embiid, you're gonna let him just go up like that? Crazy.
The slimmest of margins in need of a stop right here.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's why you be yelling and cheering and shit.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up. And so maybe no free throws. That'll give them the lead here.
Yeah, he knew how big those free throws
Those free throws hurt De'Aaron Fox. Did you see him? He was bent over.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what are their best options now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
I am really curious to see what he's got in store here.
This 16.9.
Outside, Fox. Now Castle takes the three. Missed on the three.
Damn, he would not pass the ball. I was like, get it out of there.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Oh my God, I missed. It was right on the edge. It should have just gave it to me. That's crazy.
This is a huge moment, folks, in this game.
You only have enough time for, I don't think you have enough time for anything but a throw at the rim, Dev. See, that's what I said, is you only have enough time to throw it at the rim. I needed to put my tall lineup in the thing. I didn't make any adjustments.
So it's the 76ers
I didn't know how to
taking the
do
win in a
that.
close game.
It was an alley-oop. You just run an alley. You just run the, you know what I mean? You run the person you want to take the alley-oop towards the basket, and you throw the alley-oop. I haven't successfully done it, but I've tried it. I've been trying it a bunch of times. It is, but you just have to be able to. That's like in Madden. I have that goal. That's one of my goals in this is to do that inbounds alley-oop dunk on you.
What is
You know who?
goal in Madden? Because I haven't been doing it. Oh, I didn't.
Wait, I have the stats. I have the stats, but Dev, you know who was a hero in that game? Kyle Lowry, dog.
Came off the bench.
Kyle Lowry saved us.
I said, "Oh, is that where that nigga's been?"
When he came in the game, I thought, "Yuck," and he was the man. He kept us adrift. Every time it got sloppy, he came in the game and pulled it back together. And then Joel Embiid started dropping dimes. I had 8 assists. Joel Embiid, 4 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Hey, good news, Dev. You won dunks, though.
I did one dunks. How many did I have? Like 13, 12?
10. 10-4.
How's Blaze doing, Gracie asked?
Kelsey said she had been keeping an eye on her, but they went outside for a long time this afternoon, and they were being normal, it seemed like. And Kelsey said now she has her blanket on the floor so that Blaze doesn't have to, jump up on the bed. But I don't know if Blaze is in there or if they might have gone back down to their spot, because at the Arc I bought this nice blanket for them. And it's kind of cool that I realized, you know how usually you want to wash something because you want it to be, fresh and everything? But, if you're a dog, it's interesting that it smells weird.
Yeah. They're like, this shit smells like Chinese niggas.
Yeah, or something. They're like, this smells weird as fuck, and it smells like where it was rubbed on other stuff at the thrift store and stuff. They're like, this shit's weird, nigga. Let's go, Deb. What did you say about not a Kingslayer? What did I call it? Giant Slayer?
Run that exact same game back.
I don't want to run that exact, but I would. I don't want to run that exact same game back. I was thinking on Madden. If we need to play a game, and then switch the play with the exact same people, and then switch. Run the rematch and switch to see if it's, because I wonder sometimes.